what all we will in today's session. We will be having discussions on Microsoft Technology Associate Python program. We'll be having discussions on Microsoft Certified Fundamentals AI 900 program. We have the respective mentors available for both of the program. Microsoft Technology Associate discussions will be done by Mr. Abhishek. He is a certified Python programmer, and he has recently acclaimed Microsoft Technology Associate certification a couple of days back. So he is quite aware with the latest patterns. Along with, we have Mr. Abhishek, Mr. Satvik Gupta. Mr. Satvik is a certified Microsoft Fundamentals for AI 900. He has also accomplished the certification program a couple of days back. So he is also pretty aware about the latest patterns of the exam, what kind of artificial intelligence questions are being asked. So you're going to get a fair idea about how things happens when it comes to Microsoft certifications, along with what kind of actual exam patterns are, what is the actual exam pattern, how it looks. So we are going to have a discussion on all of those. Along with that, we have got some more participants, those who have joined for various different programs. So I'll quickly walk you through with the kind of participants we currently have today, and we're going to have our discussions in that format. So we have got our participants, those who have opted for MCF AI 900, followed by MTA registrations. We have people for MTA Python, AI 900, cool. So I believe majority participants are for Microsoft Technology Associate, along with Microsoft Certified Fundamentals AI 900. So guys, we'll be having discussions relevant to both of these certification programs. Along with that, I can see I have somebody, Rajan, who has also opted for data science analysis and machine learning. Please confirm if Rajan is here in the meeting. You can quickly put us on chat. So that will be good. We'll be covering that aspect also during our live class, along with, okay, cool. So I believe majorly we have for MTA Python and MCF AI 900. So guys, as you can see, before we get on to this session, I would like to tell you, we have started this session from 28th of June 2021. And since then, we have covered more than 1,000 participants. We have trained people on Microsoft Technology Associate Python. We have trained people on Microsoft Certified Fundamentals. And a lot of participants have successfully achieved their Microsoft certification exams under the guided training and guided support for the examination with Hackveda Certiport Authorized Training Center. I'm taking you to who we are. I'll quickly walk you through with the details. In our today's presentations for 7th July 2021, we have approximately 741 participants registered for the program, out of which we have successfully trained 58 of them in today's date. And for tomorrow, we have approximately 302 participants registered for the program. Taking you to the next part of this, who we are. So Hackveda is a workforce development organization, and we have created a product where you can instantly start your training in 3 specific modes. You can opt in for instructor-led online classrooms, which are available, the guided instructor-led programs for clearing Microsoft certifications and other certifications like Apple, Autodesk, which is available. You can also opt in for self-learning with mentor support, which comes on a very low price, along with self-learning without mentor support, as in you can watch the videos, get your courses done at free of cost. So all of these 3 options are available with Hackveda Workforce platform. I'll quickly walk you through with what kind of programs are available. So initially, we are organizing industrial certifications. We are certified authorized test center for conducting approximately exams for 20 plus companies, out of which we have started conducting for Microsoft initially, where we are conducting actively Microsoft Technology Associate Python and Microsoft Certified Fundamentals AI 900. So the mentors are actively conducting this program, And post this, many more programs are in queue, which you can take benefit being a part of Hackveda. Along with this, there are a couple of programs which we conduct on regular basis, which includes but not limited to machine learning, Python, Android, hacking, programming languages. Followed by what do we have is we organize career-oriented courses for companies where we have our hiring partners like Amazon, Google, Bing, Airbnb, and many more. So you can reach out to hackveda.in website and you can see a lot of courses from very short term to large terms available. Taking you to the next part. So here, as of now, we are catering approximately 18,743 registrations, which we will be covering approximately in a period of 2 months under this summer training program. And till date, we have trained approximately 1,44,484 students who have certified with us. Along with this, to quickly give you a walkthrough of the current events which we are running. So we are running 3 certificate events. One is Python programming, which is a self-learning course available for free, and instructor-led program is available at 5,900. So you can make the benefit out of both of the programs. Approximately 110 students have registered for it. The bounty and the best programs which are currently on queue is Microsoft Technology Associate, out of which we have successfully certified 716 students on Python and 768 students on MCF AI 900. So this is what we have actually covered till date. And we have many more participants who we will be training in a very short duration of time. And they will also be getting certified with Microsoft and other companies. Taking you to the next part of the presentation. So this program is a summer training and certifications program where we are offering a lot of certifications to students. We are training on different technologies, which includes Python, artificial intelligence, and many more, followed by a specific quiz, which you all can practice so as to gain the appropriate confidence to clear the examinations. Taking you to the next part of what we will be covering in today's session. So the table of content says we will be discussing our mission statement, our goals, the examination questions, and the admission process. These 4 things we will be doing in. What is the company's mission? This is to empower students with practical knowledge to pass certification exams, get industrial trainings, and gain the relevant internships to get proper experience of working in a corporate organization. So this is the company's mission, and we are organizing approximately 900 plus programs in order to successfully deliver all these 3 verticals. Hackveda is a Certiport authorized testing center, and we have got the certification since 2019. Since 2019, we have got many people certified, and the numbers is above 1 lakh. Taking you to the next part, once you will be successfully going through with this live class, you are going to get trained on all the kind of questions which are asked in Microsoft Technology Associate, as well as Microsoft Certified Fundamentals. And finally, you are going to gain a certificate somewhat like this. This is a sample Microsoft Technology Associate certificate, which you all will be getting in Introduction to Programming using Python. The current certificate which I'm showing you belongs to our mentor, Mr. Abhishek, who has recently taken this exam on June 22, 2021. So he knows the latest pattern of how the exams are organized. Taking you to the next part, in our today's session, we will be discussing on a few things. Our plan to accomplish the solution to empower people for certification and to answer a couple of questions, which includes why you should do MTA 98381 and AI 900, the Azure 900. Is the MTA certifications worth it? Where can you find the latest exam questions, and how will you be appearing? How will you gain that relevant confidence to clear that examination? We will be covering all the 3 aspects today. And I really request the participants not to annotate on the screen, because otherwise we'll be left with no option other than disabling you. We have all that controls here. So really requesting you. Taking to the next part, our 2 major goals of the program. This program, which we are currently conducting, there are 2 parts of the program. On the first part, you're going to have examination preparation free live class, where we will be giving you trainings to solve all the questions of MTA, Microsoft Technology Associate Python, and MCF, which is Microsoft Certified Fundamentals Artificial Intelligence 900. Followed by, this session is going to be a free live class. You will be able to understand how our mentors have passed the exam, how they approach towards the questions. We are going to share the live quiz with you all so that you all can also practice the questions along with us. And right away, I'm sharing the exam questions with you all so that you all can have a quick idea about how the quiz would look like, and you all will be attempting with us. So I'm sharing for MTA Python first, https www.hackveda.in/MTA_Python. This is going to be for Python, followed by those who are interested for MCF AI 900. They will be attempting the quiz here. .hackveda.in/MCF_AI 900. For AI 900. So guys, you can quickly check back both of these certification exams. The quiz has been shared with you all, which you will be attempting along with us. Okay. Since we have only 40 minutes in today's session, we will be sharing 2 more links with you where you will be opting for a proper time where you can take a full-fledged live class free of cost with our mentors. And then once you got that comfort, once you feel like that, yes, I'm 100% confident that I'll be able to solve the exam, then you can purchase the voucher from us and take the examinations on every Saturday. So when do we conduct these trainings? The trainings we are actually conducting from Monday to Friday. I'll write the schedule for you all. We are conducting it daily from Monday to Friday. And there are 3 slots. Okay. There is 1 slot in the morning, somewhere from 10 a.m. Then we have 2 slots in the afternoon. One is from 4 p.m., another from 6 p.m. And then we have a live introductions session from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. daily. So there are 3 sessions which we organize daily. I'm going to share the Google form link with you. And I request Abhishek, can you please forward the the live class Google link to all the participants in chat. Guys, I will also show you how the form will look like, and I'll explain you how you have to fill that form so as to gain the full-fledged live class with the mentor, so as to attempt each and every question and solve the quiz along with us. Now, once you guys are done with Monday to Friday, once you are prepared for the exam, on each Saturday, we are conducting MT and MCF exams. The voucher cost of the exams is INR 1500, inclusive of all the taxes, trainings, and everything. And this is a 50 minutes examination. The voucher is available from Microsoft. We are going to give you a link. You can conduct the examination in a live Zoom meeting supported by our faculties so that you won't get into any hazard. Now, within 50 minutes, once you are done completion of the examination, the questions are 99% relevant and similar, which you will be attempting on the quiz. So 99% probability it is that you will be successfully clearing the examinations with the highest marks. So what we will be doing, we'll be helping you out in the Zoom meeting so as to clear the examinations in a nice way so that you get an ample support from our side. Support as in the mental support and the guided support will be available from the mentor side so that it's an easy process for you all to gain the appropriate examination and the certification. Once you're done with that, on a Certiport link, you're going to get the certificate and you can quickly verify it from Acclaim, Credly, and you can post it on your resume. So this is what we will be conducting. Now, just to show you how will you be applying for the live class. To apply for the live class, you have got 2 links here. One is the exam application link and second is the live class link. First, I'm sharing the live class link with you. What you guys have to do in the live class link, with the same email ID with which you are registered, you have to specify your email ID, full name, mobile number, and you have to select which examination you are interested in. Suppose you are interested for MTA Python exam. You can select this and you can select a time slot. Let's say I want to get a training at 10 a.m. to 10:40 p.m. So these are the regular sessions which we organize. You can opt any of these 3 batches as per your choice. It's a free of cost training where our mentor, Mr. Abhishek, is available for Python and Mr. Satvik is available for AI 900. They will be guiding you how to attempt the examination. So they will be solving the questions and you will be attempting the quiz live. So if I have to show you the quiz, I'm quickly taking you to the quiz, the links which we have already shared with you on chat. So that is here, www.hackveda.in/mta_python. So once you guys go here, you can quickly get started with a quiz somewhat like this. You're going to have the proper quiz available. In case if you need any support during your practice, you can quickly post your questions here. There is a chat support feature available so as to answer your questions. And then you will be prepared by our mentors to quickly attempt how the questions have to be answered and so, okay? So this is something which is available. Once you guys are done with the preparation, there is another link, which is the exam application link. This exam application links comes with a 1,500 rupees voucher. So what you can do, you can actually come to Certiport certification application. These are the contact information. If you have any queries, you can reach out to us on these numbers. You need to pay your fee on WhatsApp or on company's account. We'll be sharing you the payment details very shortly. So once you are done with the payments, you can come to this form. You can write your name, number. You can select which of the exam do you want to take. Select any of the convenient date with respect to Saturdays or any of the date of your preferred choice in case if you're not available on Saturdays. Sunday, we are not organizing the exams. So you can select preferably Saturdays. Otherwise, any date between Monday to Friday, you can select. And once you're done, you can upload your payment screenshot of 1,500 so that we can make necessary arrangements for you on time and we can get the vouchers for you, give you a proper training of how to attempt the examination, as in what all requirements you do have, and finally conducting your exams and getting you certified with Microsoft. So this is something is the program which we are currently conducting. I'm also taking you to the live class calendar so as to show you a little clarity. So in the morning, each day on Monday to Friday, we have alternate sessions available from 10 to 10:40 for MCF, AI 900 and MTA Python, followed by in the evening, we have 4 p.m. There is one session. And then from 6 p.m. onwards, we have a session. So there are sessions available 3 times a day, which you can actually opt in and get the most out of it in order to practice. If there is any questions till now, you can also, sir, can you share the link for the live classes? Yeah, here is the link for the live classes where you have to register. It's available on chat and I'm just resending it again to all the participants here. So you can register here for the live class where you will be getting trained on any of these 3 sessions. You can opt as per your choice. Okay. Once you're comfortable, you can get to the voucher link. Here is the voucher link. Again, I'm sending, wherein you need to pay 1,500 rupees so as to claim the voucher, and then you can take the examinations with us. So this is the overall program which we would be conducting. Now I'm taking you to the next step where our mentors will be interacting with you. So I would like you to introduce with the team now. So I'm the director of Hackveda. My name is Voucher. I have been working with Hackveda since a decade. It's been 10 years I'm working here. Along with, we have Mr. Amit, a data engineer available from Google, who is a Microsoft Technology Associate from Java, and he will be conducting the Java programs for you. The Java programs are also going to be available by next week. Then we have Mr. Abhishek, who's MTA certified with Python. We have Mr. Satvik, MCF certified for AI 900. And we have Shivangi Jaiswal, our HR manager, who might be speaking with you in order to get all of these events organized. Followed by, to give you a quick information with Hackveda, Hackveda is a workforce development, research development, and AWS consultancy and talent and acquisition organization. And we operate from the following locations from Delhi, Noida, and Canada. To reach out to our office number, it is 27297608, as well as you can reach out at contact@hackveda.ca also. Now we're taking you to the next step where our live class begins with MTA Python with Mr. Abhishek and MCF with Mr. Satvik. Over to you, Abhishek. Yeah, so screen sharing privileges have been shared with you, Abhishek. And in the meantime, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to post your questions on. We will be to your questions on chat also, and the class will be continued by Mr. Abhishek.
Yes, the screen should be visible by now.
Yes, Abhishek, the screen is visible.
Welcome. I request everyone to mute their selves. Fine. Cool. So, hi guys, welcome back. So, I'm Abhishek and I'm a MPA certified guy, and I'll be showing you a demo, a small demo on how actually we're gonna be training you and how the exam paper is gonna be, how the patterns are gonna be, and how to manage the time. So basically, let me go to this presentation once. Yeah. So as Devanshu sir said that these are the contents of this session, and we have come up with this mission. So basically, this mission is to empower students with practical knowledge of exam pattern to successfully pass MPA or MCF exams. Right. So we are actually Certiport authorized test center from Certiport. So basically, Certiport is basically a platform where Microsoft will take care about examination and certification part. So we are actually Certiport testing center. So this is my certificate, and don't worry, guys, you'll be getting this one soon. So yeah, you guys might have these questions. Why MTA 381? Yeah, if this will surely be a stepping stone. You can this thing can be taken as a first step towards your career shifting to IT industries, right? As you know, guys, Python is very important. It plays a very important role in field, so globally. So this will really help you out. So let's get to the next question. Is the MTA 381 certification worth it? Of course, it is worth it because wherever you go, you can't. Thing is, if you want to prove your skills, you can't just sit there and code, right? So that's where the certification points comes into picture. So whenever you say that you are certified for this skill from this company, it is actually proof. That is actually the proof you are actually skilled, right? Whenever you show the certification, means that you are skilled. So and also this certification is from Microsoft, and as you know, guys, Microsoft is well recognized company globally. So if you are certified by Microsoft, it is not a small thing. It will actually play a very important role in your career. So this is actually worth it. So where can I find the latest and authentic exam questions? So if you guys get registered, and if you guys just attend the sessions, all our sessions, we will be going deep into the exam patterns, exam questions. We'll be stressing on each and every question. So what I'm gonna tell is you can keep that session as your primary resource, and if you still need any secondary resources, you can just Google about MPA exam and you will get many resources, and most of them will be authentic, right? You can anytime Google it. So I guess we have a question here. Okay, fine. So let's get the next one. Our major goals are to prepare you guys for this exam, this particular exam, or it may be MCF or MPA. So preparation of this exam, and we also do conduct, as Devanshu sir said, we will also be conducting the exam all the Saturdays. You can choose whenever you want, and you can just attend the exam and get certified from this. So this will be our team, as Devanshu sir showed this to us. And if you have any doubts regarding the certifications and the examination parts, you can feel free to contact us in any way, right? So let me just start sharing my screen. guess the screen should be visible by now. Can anyone acknowledge? Satvik, is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, your screen is visible.
Fine, thank you. So let me go through 2 or 3 questions. So here I'm going to be showing how the questions will be framed by the MTA point of view and how you have to attend it. In the following coming up sessions, we'll be stressing on each and every question so that you guys will understand. But in this, as we have time constraint, we'll just go through 3 or 4 questions, which will be of different various types. So yeah, fine. So what we are doing here is we are importing the OS module. This is your question. This is your question part. So what you see here is your question part, and this down here will be your answer part. Right? You have to select the correct option in order to get an errorless code. In order to get the desired output. Right? So here we have this. We are importing the OS library, and we have to select the correct option from these options. So this will be the proper option because we are importing the OS library here. In the OS library, we are accessing path class, and in the path class, we have a method known as isFile. And for this method, we'll be sending myfile.txt as a parameter. And myfile.txt is a file which we are actually testing whether if it is existing or a non-existing file, right? So then we'll open the file. Then what we have is, if the file exists, displayed contents. So this is the condition. So we are going to display the contents. How to display this? I request participants to not to annotate. Thank you. So yeah, for displaying the contents, we use this print of file.read. So we are basically reading all the contents of the file and we are printing it on the console. That's it. So after printing it, I'm going to close it. So if the file does not exist, create a file using the specified name. So I'm going to create a file. So basically in Python, we don't have any particular function to create a file. Whenever we are trying to access or whenever we are trying to open a file which is not existing, Python will create a file with a specified name and it will open it. So when we are trying to access an existing file, it will just open. When we are trying to access a non-existing file, it will create one and it will open. So we have opened it in A mode. So basically what A here means, it specifies that the file should be open in append mode. What is append? Append is basically inserting the data into the end of the file, right? After that, appends the phrase end of listing. So basically we have to write end of listing the file. So I'm going to use file.write. So quickly, let me go to the next question. So we have various types of question here. I'm just going to go through another type of question. Fine. So we have this type of question here where MTA will it will expect us to drag and drop the correct option. So age is equal to 2. 2 is a form of integer, right? So int. So this is a Boolean, and this is a string. This is a float, and this will also be considered as a string because it is being enclosed within a quotes, right? So this will also be considered as a string. So this is another type of question, and let me quickly go through another type of question. So basically, what MTA will expect the contestant to do here is it is expecting the user to reorder the option such that we'll get an errorless code and which can be used to get the desired output. So first we are gonna define the function. After that, we'll be iterating to all the list items. After that, we'll be checking the items. If the item is equal to term, we'll print that the item was found. Else, we'll print that it was not found. So basically, we do the reordering thing here. Fine. Vigneshwara, I think you have to stop annotating now. Cool. So yeah, this we got through 2 or 3 questions, and you got a clarity about how the questions will be and how various types of questions are there in MTA Python. So by this, if you attend the coming up sessions, you will be able to crack the MTA Python because we'll be stressing on each and every question, and we'll be going through all the details of the MTA Python, and we'll be teaching you how to manage the time, right? So yep, I think my friend Satvik will be continuing now. So Satvik.
Yeah, sure, I'll continue further.
Thank you, Satvik.
Yeah, hi. Before Satvik continues, I would like to quickly add on a few things here. So guys, as you can see here, I would like to walk you through how the real exam looks like. So here we do have a recorded session of the exams.
Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you.
Give you a proper relevance of how that exam looks like. So when you are going to get the link, initially you are going to get a registration form on Certiport. The examination is conducted through the browser itself. So you don't need to install any specific thing. And on the right hand of the screen, you will always have a proctor chat to help you walk you through the exam. Okay. Once this is done, once your registration form is done, you're going to specify your specific name for certification and everything. Your examination will start. Okay. So when your examination starts, it looks somewhat like this. I'll quickly show you the page. So it looks somewhat like this. So it will ask you introduction to programming using Python. Just a second. I'll quickly walk you again like this. So here what we will be having, you'll have something like introduction to programming using Python. There will be 60 questions. Number of exam questions would be approximately 38. Maximum time to attempt for the exam is 45 minutes, followed by the examination begins. So now in the examination, the real interface looks like this. So the first question which you all have seen just now, that Northwind question. So here is the example question, the Northwind question which Abhishek explained you, and here are the options and the answers area. So this is how the actual interface looks like. So with our simulated quiz, you're going to get to see the actual pattern of the examination, what kind of questions are asked, and you can quickly prepare yourself well. Followed by that, it will be very, very easy for you to attempt the examination for the real examination. So that is something which you can get out of the training programs, and there will be complete set of questions which you would be answering. Once you're done with that, you're going to get a scorecard, and your certificate will be available within 15 minutes of time as soon as you are done with the completion of your examination. So it's a win-win situation, and then you can actually get it identified or verified from websites like Acclaim, Credly, and there are many more. To wind up for the session, so you have got a quick overview of how that MTA Python looks like, and what kind of preparation material you're going to get. So you're going to get a completely simulated quiz so that you can learn properly. Now, guys, since we have less than 1 minute, I'm stopping this meeting and restarting this meeting again so as to continue the MCF part. Okay. So now the participants, those who have registered for MCF AI 900 discussions, we will be continuing in a fresh meeting. So you can, we will be disconnecting it. You can reconnect again the same meeting ID, and we'll continue with MCF AI 900 with Satvik Gupta. So Satvik, is that fine? Let's restart the meeting.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All the participants, is everything clear? If anybody has any questions, you can feel free to ask us and rejoin the meeting. We will be having a Q&A session for all the kind of courses with which you have registered. We'll give you ample amount of time, 10 minutes.